Ho, 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 everybody. Merry Christmas to you all. Nick and Dustin here. We're just going to give you a rundown on today's market report. But before we do, we'd just like to thank all of our vendors for the year and all the buyers as well. We know it's been a bit different the last couple of years, but we got through it and hopefully everyone gets a bit of rain for Christmas. Anyway, so today, for the last sale of the year, we had 3,600 head. Only about 300 fats and then about 3,200 stores, so a big run of store cattle here today. I'll chuck you over to Nick. He's just going to give you a quick rundown on the fats today. Nico.
Yeah, thanks, Dusty. Yeah, like you said, only 300 prime cattle here today. So the prime cattle that were there today was very mixy. There was bugger all bullocks and very few cows. But look, what bullocks were there, they topped out at 220 cents for a pen of bit fresher bullocks. But there was a lot of that second rate bullock getting back down to $1.80, $1.90. So minimal prime bullocks there. Prime heifers, there wasn't a heap of them either. They topped out at 230 cents, but they were still back around your 180 and 90. Cow job, the cow job, there was a couple of good pens of cows. They were more around, topped out at 222 cents for the heavier cow. But we did see a bit of a price drop in that second rate cow. Last week they could have been making $2. This week they're making $1.80 and $1.90. So it's getting to the end of the year, so everyone's probably just shutting up shop a little bit and going from there. The bull job, there wasn't a heap of bulls like we've been getting either, but there was a few northern bulls there. They were anywhere from $2.10 to $2.20. So that was pretty consistent of what's been going on. Anyway, I'll chuck you over to Dusty for the store job.
Yeah, thanks, Nico. So, yeah, look, big run of store cattle here today. Look, probably not a whole heap of demand there today, but it's still held firmly, especially in the feeder department today. We're getting at $2.90 there for good feeder Brahman steers. Actually, a very good run of Brahman steers from out in the west on account of SJ and RJ Neal there. Got out to $2.90 there today. So that was a really good result for
340 kilos, were they?
Yeah, they were up there around that heavier sort of feeder end, definitely. So it was good to see a bit of demand there, and hopefully, that'll just keep falling into next year as well, which would be good to see. Getting back into your lighter cattle, your 250s and 60s, you're still probably up around that money. Some cattle got out to 280, but you're probably more around your 250s and 60s today. And any blowaways there as well today, you're pretty much around the same money. It was pretty much across the board there today. But look, plenty of good cattle there with no weight, plenty of frame about them too, so they'll go well for anybody that wants to take them and put them on a bit of feed over the wet, which would be good. And then the heifers today, look, best of your heifers, those feeder heifers today, they got out to 220 and 30 was your tops there pretty well. But look, majority of your heifers, any feeder type, your 300 plus kilos, were anywhere from $2 to $2.20 or $2.10 was probably a good average. And then your lighter heifers there today, look, you're getting back to your $2, $1.90, 80 or 70 there today. Really was it was a bit mixy there on those lighter heifers, but any of those good heifers, lighter weight, 240, 50 kilos, you're $1.80 and 90 there today. So anyway, but that was the job today. Cows and calves, not many there today really. I think the best there was about 800, 900 bucks there, so not too many to quote from. We haven't seen many this year, but no, I think that's a wrap anyway for the 2023 year, and we'll see you all next year. Have a Merry Christmas and a good New Year.
Thank you.
Cheers.